Does the president plan to rescind these Trump-era restrictions on immigration and work visas that have dramatically limited immigration? They're set to expire at the end of March. Will he let those expire naturally, or will he rescind them before that?
Let me talk to our Department of Homeland Security. It's likely a conversation that would happen in coordination with them. Obviously, the president's view is that the approach of the prior administration was immoral, but also ineffective in terms of addressing the many challenges of an outdated immigration system. But I don't have an update on those particular requirements. And on Saudi Arabia, I would say, we've made clear from the beginning that we're going to recalibrate our relationship with Saudi Arabia, and that President Biden, and one of the questions there was also, just to go back to the context of it, whether he would be speaking with MBS. And part of that is going back to engagement counterpart to counterpart. The president's counterpart is King Salman. And I expect at an appropriate time, he would have a conversation with him. I don't have a prediction of the timeline on that. But I'll also say that, we have Saudi Arabia is in a position where they are defending themselves from threats from the region. They have critical self-defense needs, and we will continue to work with them on those, even as we make clear areas where we have disagreements and where we have concerns. And that's certainly a shift from the approach of the prior administration.
Is there anything else the White House can do to administer immediate relief to the residents of Texas right now?
Well, I think we are, our team, our national security team, and in part led by Dr. Liz Sherwood-Randall, who is our Homeland Security Advisor, a position I would note that did not exist in the prior administration, is in close contact, I should say, monitoring developments of the storm. The president is kept abreast of that as well, and we are engaged with them on what their needs are and what steps can be taken. Of course, declaring a federal disaster declaration ensures that you have access to national resources, and I think that was a step that was welcomed by the governor. Go ahead in the back.
In a couple of days, the president will address the Munich Security Conference, and I think one point the Europeans would like to better understand it, what he means with foreign policy for the middle class. Does it mean to uphold Donald Trump's tariffs, like in the case of aluminum from the UAE? The Biden administration used the same reasoning as the Trump administration.
I can assure you that this president is not looking to the last presidency as the model for his foreign policy moving forward. President Biden has been working in the global arena for decades, and what he means by foreign policy for the middle class is ensuring that our team working on economic issues, our team working on national security issues, our teams thinking about how policies impact the American people are talking, and that we make decisions and make policies through that prism. We are certainly reviewing a range of tariffs that have been put in place by the past administration. I don't have any updates on that for you, but what the president is speaking to is the importance of contemplating, integrating our domestic and national security teams and the policy making and the process that they go through, and his view that we are stronger globally if we take care of our house here at home. So that is part of his objective as well. Go ahead.